that my phone? Is that my phone? Hey, Will. It's good to see you too, darling. The first one here. I wish I had a door prize for the first one to arrive. I would give it to you every time. Hey, Clancy, my love. Oh, Clancy, I am just right now watching the plethora of losers that are just a sour patch shell. It's just this great Mama Beth hit 4,000. Yeah. Hey, Mary. Hey, Chevy. I just want to know. I'm gonna. It's gonna be really quick. Hey, Nicole, Dark Horse. Hello. Um. Oh, I know he went live when I was setting up. So this is gonna be a really because I know his stuff is important. Hey, Missy and everyone. Specifically obscure. I just love that name. You'll never know. Yuri. No, Yuri, you're not on the list. Is it just me? Okay. Is it just me, people? I've kind of stayed out of a little bit of drama. I mean, every once in a while, I'm gonna get up in it. That's just me. But we have a growing list of just losers that we can't get rid of. On the very top of that list, we all have to agree. Hey, Peacemaker, the very top is truthfully Trisha. Thank you, Beth. I have been. She's like the top of the loser list. Okay. Um, I don't even have to list a reason. I mean, hey, Jamie, it's like truly out of touch. Trisha is what it's or I don't know what it should be. But I guess she has this new thing where she just streams her boobs. Hey, Susan, that's just always her boobs. Yeah, okay, Dark Horse, you have mentioned another one on the list. We have Unitonkia, whatever the hell you say that fucking. Hey, Rocket Robin, and hey, Kathy. And we have a crossover because Trisha will sometimes pop up in Uni's chats. Did y'all hear my new? Did y'all hear my new notification? I'm gonna put it right here. Hope it does it again. Um. So now we've got Uni, who is under the impression that every video is about her. Hey, Kelly, every video is about her. Somehow, way, shape, or form, we're all racist. Steve, I love you. Hello. Um, she's seen a video, but she didn't watch the video. So that's her semantics are all kind of crazy. And then she's always popping on to do a stream with the question or some hey Elizabeth, some kind of ignorant title that makes you I have to go see it because I have to see the stupid. It's Unitonkia. Unitonkia. That's a weird name. I can't. I'll try to spell it. Let me try to spell it. All right, so we have her. And then we have got, for some reason, and y'all know I am not a huge fan of Katie's, and I never made any of that Tonky up. I believe this is how you do it. Hey, Izzy. Izzy, we've already gone. Look, there's a list of morons we're going through. Truthfully, Trisha now and will forever hold the title. Anyone that knocks her off as queen of the losers. Wow, you've done something. You've done something. If you make people stop talking about Truthfully Trisha, because she went away and then she's back. Well, her tits are back. I mean, I don't really know. Is that the way you do it? Yeah, something like that, Robin. It's something like that. Um, so now we've got Uni, who I guess like us, she is now convinced. Every video is about her. She likes to play semantics. She loves that. I didn't see, like there was a parody video done of her. She knew about it. She saw it. She said, "I saw it. It was, had glasses, whatever." But then she said she didn't see it, but she saw it. But she didn't see it, but she saw it. Is this right? And this all stemmed from her being on a panel last week of loser number 3, Sammy Prepper. Now, I know I said a horrible thing about Sammy Prepper, and I have apologized, and I mean it. But Sammy's one of the biggest idiots out there. And so I think last week or so, it was Unitonkia on a panel and Nick the Racist. They were on the same panel. Now, this is when Nick was playing the video, the parody that Brown Eyed Girl did. But Unitonkia saw it, but she didn't see it. I mean, she saw it, but she didn't watch it. But she saw it, but then she didn't see it. She just saw it, but she didn't see it because she didn't watch it. All right, so that brings in moron number 4, Nick. Okay, so Nick has been lying and slandering and running around YouTube, and I think he's over there on Vinny's panel. I had to let Vinny cut Vinny as one of the people I'm subbed to. Hey, C Blue, I had to cut him. I couldn't stand it anymore. He brought nothing to my YouTube experience. Yes, Shell, she cracks me up too, but she is tough as nails, and I would never want to get her mad. So hey, Irish Dragon Lady. So apparently we have. There you go, bittersweet. I smoked, but I didn't inhale. But I smoked it, but I didn't inhale it. So we have Nick, who is like the resident, brand new little. All right. So if you went to school, and I'm sure most of us have, uh, there's always that kid. There's always that kid that is disrupting the class, who is pulling his eyelashes out in class, who just a weird kid, but people kind of like him because he's really weird, and they can make him eat things and do. All right, well that's where we have that Nick, and I'm gonna go on record as saying Nick uh could very well be schizophrenic. There's something deeply wrong with him. And I'm not shaming him. I'm saying stop living your life like this is normal. He doesn't work. Apparently his wife has a trust fund, but they'll find out quickly that they're going to run through that pretty quick. I mean, you know, you have to have income coming in along with an annuity or whatever. So he's going to have to get a job, and his job, and he's a real big Trump. He's a big Trump fan. He likes to go. He thinks he's part of the press. I call him Scoop Dick. Remember Richie Cunningham would have Scoop Cunningham on his hat when he was when he was a reporter for this high school paper. So I call him Scoop Dick. Um, and I'll tell you this: Uni and Sammy couldn't be promoting Nick's channel more than they are right now. The only ones that has any brains around this whole YouTube. Oh no, I'm just the one. I'm just the dumbass that'll go on and say it. Well, Hey, Julie. So there's no bigger, there's no bigger cheerleader for Nick than Uni, because she can't stop talking about it. I think she might have a little crush. Now you heard it here, and I said it, and I'll stand by it. Yes, yes, I will. But he's running around, and like I said, I think he might be hanging around Vinny, but I don't know, because I had to cut Vinny loose because he was not enhancing my YouTube experience the way the others kind of do. And I can watch Sammy. Hey, artist, like I've been watching. Sammy has been live for 3 hours. I went over there to check before I started. It's in the middle of the night there, I think, or is it in the morning? I can't remember. Um, she'll go 8 hours, not a problem. She'll go 8 hours. I just don't know when she's adulting. You know, when adults, you have to do stuff like get your kid off to school, wash clothes, clean the house, cook dinner, get your kid back home from school, do the homework, make sure the kids got clothes tomorrow to wear. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's adulting. And I don't, if she's streaming 27 hours a day, there's not a lot of adulting going on. So wash yo ass. Well, thank you, Bittersweet. That's sweet. And I will. I think I probably will. Wash my ass. I might have a little Sammy lied. She apologized on Savage's stream about the things she said, and then went live and told people she was half asleep and didn't remember. Oh, yes. Well, Dark Horse, that's another thing. If you have any dealings with, or have ever had any dealings with Sammy, she forgets a lot of shit. Um, she claims to be sober. Um, we'll go with that. Oh, okay, sweetheart. I was gonna say, evil sister, evil. I like that. Yeah. Well, she did it the other night, but she took like it was literally under a minute. She took a shower. Did y'all see that? I mean, I'm now I'm giving up. I'm telling y'all what I did, what I watch. When I see train wrecks, I can't turn away. I can't turn away. Um, but yeah, Nick actually was on the same. I think Savage was live with Nick on Vinny's channel, and Nick ain't never gonna one up Savage. It's never gonna happen. Nick should have just clicked his little button and gone on to bed or whatever. But anyway, so we have them here, and because I had unfollowed Uni, and then everybody was talking about Uni. I was like, God bless. So I had to go back and follow her again. Now, the people that are over there, here's where I was going with Katie. Not a big Katie fan. Um, and we all know this. So, uh, a lot of Katie's people, quote unquote, I'll call them that, are over there in Uni's chat and like pumping her up and bless this mess is over. I don't bless you got a lot going on. You have a lot of good stuff going on. Bless, I don't know why you fooling with that loser. All right, because that's what she is. I tried to tell Uni who the losers were, and she went right to them. It was quite amazing, like beeline right for them. Oh, you're my cousin. Thank you, love. Um, yeah, we got a problem. Did you hear it? Get those nuts away from my face. I love it. Sorry, I love that. So I was like, I want to gauge how everyone's feeling about this. I want to. You can't help Uni. If you're over in Uni's channel and you're trying to help her out, you just bang your head against the wall a good hour or two, and then get it out of your system. I tried it. It ain't happening. She doesn't want. She wants to be a train wreck. Oh, unspeakable moments. Thank you, Angie J. Hello. Uh, she wants to be a train wreck. This is what she wants. Oh, thank you again. She wants to be a train wreck, and you can't stop it. There is no talking to. She like Sammy will say, "I understand," and Trisha, I understand. Yeah, I understand. No, I get it. You're right. You're 100% right. And then as soon as you stop talking to them, you turn your back. They are doing the same thing again, and then they go, "What? What?" Well, you can't help her. You can't help her. I feel like Uni's over and done, and she's dragged a lot of people, Mary, and this is what I'm saying too. You ain't been around here long enough to drag nobody, number one. Uh Dark Horse is no more coddling these ladies. I agree. Um every day is opposite day for Uni. Original Al wonder but it's true. It's true. And that's what I say, just look, let her find her way on her own, but this is what she wants. Hey, Pirate Love, she wants it to be a train wreck. Oh, awesome, Hooker, I love you. Thank you. Um, she wants to be a train wreck. Let her be a train, just like a Trisha. Trisha wants to be a train wreck. The other day, Trisha issued an apology. I think one was to die. I never got through the Diane part. I'm not gonna lie. And then she was gonna apologize, but she started talking about Sean and somebody else, and I'm like, "Yeah, this is not an apology. You no, you don't do that. You don't start an apology by talking about what other people made you do. No, you did it. You did it. Don't It doesn't matter why you did it. You did it, you're sorry. I'm a firm believer in that. Is so I said, "You're not apologizing to nobody." And she wasn't. And she wasn't. I think Uni and Nick are all in this together for views and subs. I just said that a little while ago, Iris. So you're probably right. I mean, I think there is no bigger Nick fan than Uni. No bigger. I mean, he is in her mouth every day. Um, and she knows if he said, "Look, I don't know what if I don't follow you anymore, like, and I will bring them up, and I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying I do not follow Diane anymore. All right. For whatever reasons we argue and don't like each other. Hey Sophia, we don't like each other. So if I don't watch her, I don't know what's going on over there. Um Katie, don't watch her. Unsubbed. Uh don't know what she talks about. Who else? I mean, there's been several. Oh, I mean, like Stephanie Brown and Amanda. I don't. We're not. We weren't on the same. Nothing against them. Just really didn't. Like I said, if you're not if you're not making my YouTube experience, if you're not either challenging me or enlightening me or making me laugh or just whatever, then I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't um I don't think that's mean. It might be, but I don't I hope it's not because it's just I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. So I miss a lot of the gossip going around because I don't deal with Diane. I don't deal with Katie. I don't deal with Stephanie or Amanda. I don't know what gets discussed. I see that, when Bless This Mess goes live, she was live sometime earlier this week, and I went in there, and people in the chat weren't my people. Some people create their own drama to drive views and subs. Ignore, block, and move on. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome hooker. Too many good people. It is. There's too many. I like to watch. I've watched the same inspiring. Damn, y'all know I love me some Britain's Got Talent and some America's Got Talent, and I like these stories that I mean just make me laugh or inspire me. I mean, I cry half the time when I'm on YouTube, and it's not, I'm just happy crying like a dummy. But I'm not, and I've tried to have the positive streams about some things that are important to us, and um, but every once in a while I got to get petty. And this is, we'll just call this Petty Monday because it's me. I ain't being petty. I have had enough. I have had enough. I need everybody to stop with their immunity. I don't even know if Nick is. I'm obviously am not subscribed to Nick. So, hell, here's what I'm wondering: how does Uni know that Nick is spreading all these lies? I am very excited about Big Brother. I did not watch the cast reveal yet. I'm going to, and I knew it was going on all day, but I didn't watch it, and I'm gonna watch it all together. And notice all the big drama. Yes, around the 15th. Now, Pirate has got an excellent point about why the drama starts around this time. Um, I tried to, but she got two women over there. Oh yeah, Zigzag and Kit Kat. Zigzag and Kit Kat are over there, and they're big. They're actually mods for Katie, and they are two of her biggest blonde supporters. That she can. Let me tell you, Katie could take a kitten, gut it, eat eat its raw intestines, and those two would like super chat her $50, $100, and then they would say, "Well, Katie had a bad day. That's why she cut the kitten into pieces and ate it. She had a bad day." And that ain't no doubt. That ain't no lie. So, this is what you're dealing with when you got people over there, and now they're going to try to back Uni. And I didn't think Katie liked Uni, so maybe that's changed that they're over there because you can't go nowhere. If Katie don't like where you are, you hear about it. So maybe she loves her. I don't know. Uni puffs out her chest. Yeah, Missy, you're right. You're right. Shannon, you have to start doing more parodies. Trailer Park. God. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. Oh, I ain't even gonna start Captain Canapton. Let's not even. I still want to kick her in the damn throat. All right, I'm gonna bring it up because I haven't brought it up. I'm gonna do it. Everyone knows, and if you don't know, go back to my videos. Last year, I did a parody on Tammy Spirit Finder. If you don't know who Tammy Spirit Finder is, you're probably blessed. But if you want to know who she is and you don't, you just type into your Google search Spirit Finder 321 and her channel will pop up. Okay. Now, the last almost a week, she and her lovely husband have been on vacation, and I'm using air quotes, where they just drove to some hotel well, it's like a budget inn in Tennessee is where I think she said she is, but I don't know. And they checked in. So they've been there, I think, since Thursday because it was William's birthday and Father's Day. And so, okay. Anyway, let me get back to Tammy Spirit Finder is a odd uh she is I'm trying to think. She loves Corey Feldman. She loves 80s anything and the King James Bible, and I'm not knocking that, however, but um okay, so if you go watch any of her videos, you will see that she's very parod parodiable. I just make a word up? Parodiable. There's a lot of stuff that you got a lot of meat to work with if you're doing a parody. So I did it over a year ago. Okay. And she saw it a couple months ago. And she got angry. And she blocked me from her channel, but she never reads her chat. So so what? If you block me from typing in your chat, you don't read your chat. She will go for hours. And I'm not kidding you, people, hours. And will not, I mean, she doesn't read chat. She's just going on whatever she's going on. All right, so I made the parody. And can I say, excuse me, that's my son. He's very happy about something. I
No, Mom, well, Ford got the wind stripped away from them and
oh,
Mom, so
I'm
that's
live,
nice.
but okay.
Hey, everyone, go tweet Ford right now and tell him why they're cheating. Honestly.
Lucy Ball blocks everybody, Will. Worry not.
I'm eating my SARS.
All right, so I made a video. I made a parody, and I will tell you this: 85% of the things that I said were direct quotes from her. 85%. And if you watch the parody, you can kind of see maybe the stuff that I did. But 85% of that is everything that she's ever said. I mean, all right. So last week when everything busted up and it was the phone call was made to somebody's grandfather and blah 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 blah, and somebody got caught lying and emoji well, I guess that was a case of emoji semantics as well. But yeah, Tammy loves SD, shoot the shit, and Nippy and Janie. Yeah, she loves them. So apparently Janie had made a video about me the night before. Sorry, Jamie, still haven't watched it. And so Tammy was lit. Oh, and she lit into me. And somebody showed her, reminded her of this parody. All right, so I didn't watch her go off on me because it's too easy for me to get to Mississippi. I can get to Mississippi quick. And I won't in the best mood. So anyway, so since last Wednesday, every day she has gone off in some way, shape, or form about me. She's on quote unquote vacation out by the pool, screaming and hollering about something. Um, um, somebody sent her the video of when I was showing the pile of brush and I was showing my plants. So she started going off about my PayPal and how my PayPal was paying for that garden and those cars and my house. And I'm like, duh, the PayPal and the super chats absolutely paid for that garden. Yeah, they did. Um, and she was gonna turn me in and um I don't know. So I have ignored it. I got it pissed off a couple times because she kept calling me like a whore. or something like that. And I thought, oh, honey, don't make me go there. So, what I've decided to do is make another parody. Um, and this is really gonna she'll drop a load when she sees this one, and it's gonna be 100% of what she said. 100%. I mean, she was gonna have the FBI. She said, "Look me up." And whatnot, and that all these people in her other communities, because she's in about 9 communities, we're all gonna try to get me. Oh, she thought she got me struck, but I don't put her name. I put, just like I did Shanna Bear. This was Shanny Spirit, Spirit Chaser 681, whatever. Um, Another one's coming, kids. Another, hey, brown eyed girl, another one's coming. And it's gonna be, I mean, yeah, look, I'll just tell y'all this. Yesterday, and she does hours and hours and hours by the pool in this econo lodge. And I'm thinking, what a shame. Because these people that are staying there can't use the pool because she's out there screaming and hollering on the phone, looking crazy. Um, but just yesterday, was it yesterday, the day before? She said that she doesn't like Disney because it's devils. All of it is devils. Aladdin was a thief. Cinderella's a whore. Toy Story is really about dildos, sex toys, and we know that because Tom Hanks' character's name was Woody. Cereal. She said it. She said it. Toy Story is about dildos because Tom Hanks' character's name was Woody. There was a lot of whores, devils. I can't remember all of them. Well, I know, right, Pirate? Mama Bear's already called the FBI. I know the FBI is probably, I'm on their list. I know that the FBI loved the first parody and probably can't wait for the second one. And if you're watching, FBI, another one's coming. Another one's coming. I just have such a huge, I have a huge, vast, like where I have so much material to go through to pick the ones that I need, to make it. It's like I have too much. I have too much. Yeah, she said like she was talking to some construction guys out by the hey real rainbow. Well, well, what Tammy needs to tell them it's about dildos. um. Anyway, she said she was talking to like some construction guy out there, and she was like saying, "Why because they're traveling. Why you traveling?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I got a wife and family and home, and I that mortgage." And she was like, downgrade. You need to be with them." Telling him to quit his job, downgrade because he shouldn't be worrying about a mortgage and should be there to raise. Oh, and only mothers can raise daughters, and only husbands can raise sons. That's another one. A mother can't teach a son how to be a man. And I think there's a lot of single mothers out there that will disagree with you. And I think there's a lot of men out there that will disagree. But that's neither here nor there. That is what it is. That's just what I know. So look for the new parody. It is coming. The orange one, yes. The macaroni. I made that part up. That's me, Will. So from that, that was mine. That is the one thing I'll claim that I did make that up. And I had all this shit that I drug outside because she only ever sits outside, right? And so I'm just dragging all this stuff, and I had a board with names, and um my neighbor was new at the time, and I ended up having like I think after one of the Mama Bear, it was the Mama Bear parody. Well, I'm down weeding weeding the weeds, and the guy, well, supposedly guy pulls up and is telling me he could see my, pussy, and I said, "Sir, I don't have a cat, sir." I had to start explaining what I was doing to my new neighbor. I make parodies. Don't worry about it. It's fun, because that was kind of odd looking thing, but bless his heart. So, what's the fucking oh, alright. Well, there you go, Dark Horse. But I mean, I know a lot of single mothers that have raised some pretty good men, because they didn't have a choice. Um, you know, you do what you got to do. So, all right. Well, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't losing my mind. It was funny. I never even seen Spirit Finder before. The parody was, thank you, Peacemaker. And she kept acting like she got me. This is what got me. Okay. Now, when I started watching her, she didn't have 50. She probably had 50 subscribers. All right. You look at it now, she got over 1,000, but she only pulls about 12 people. I mean, on a good day. She was saying that thank you, was using her. Hey, Brutally Lauren, I know. I have to come over to your side of the world. I told Susie the other day I missed y'all. Yeah, she was saying that I was the one using her for views. No, bitch, because I did a damn parody about you and no one knew who you were, so I had to tell them who you were. Oh yeah, let's get that straight. Let's get that straight. Yeah, the back of it. Well, that one just went right. It just kind of like went. I thought I knew where I was going to go with it. And you never know how they're going to turn out. And so and then my damn phone. If y'all remember, my phone cut off. I was so mad. Um, but yeah, another one's coming. Another one's coming. It's going to be 100% her words. Um, And if she gets mad at it, then she just gonna have to get mad at herself because it all came out of her mouth. Yeah, I will. I don't have a cat, sir. I gotta start doing those parodies again because they are fun. But I can't pick on Mama Bear anymore because I promised I wouldn't. So I gotta find. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I could start with doing TT. That would be an easy parody to do. I don't have the boobs for it, but I'll find them. Yeah, well, let's do some more parodies. They're fun, right? Let's do them. We don't hurt anybody. We just it's just- Western Mary. Now, did you watch it, or are you just making this up? Because I'm telling you, that's the shit. Um. Oh God, I swear, ST get more and more weird. They do, Clancy, but it ain't that I called peace with them. Hey, Courtney, I feel like if you confused I am. I love watching it. Let's do it brutally. Let's do it. We can talk about we could do a State of the Union. Um, I made up with. I'm not gonna say made up. I'm not even gonna say made up. I apologize. So it's not. It's no way, shape, form made up. But So I feel like if if I apologize, I just it's not something I want to revisit where I just want to pick at them unless they do something crazy. Then I'm there. I'm there covering it like Oprah. I'm just like, I am giving you my thing. But like Pam was saying on Twitter the other day about Tammy, telling me to calm down, that it's just somebody, because somebody is sending her the shit. Um, somebody that wants to keep bullshit going, and I'm like, well, I get it. Looney don't get it in the pool. 5 hours a damn day. Oh my god, that's what I'm gonna do when I go on vacation. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna live stream from the pool and talk about stuff and not, yeah, crazy Tammy. Yes, Lauren, me and her are in a bitter feud, but she's the only one in it. I'm getting ready to get in it. You heading to the pool? Right, Kyle? Did y'all hear that? Get those nuts away from my face. That's my new notification. It's my favorite. I love it. Oh, that makes me happy. Stupid stuff like that makes me happy. And thank God, that's all it takes to make me happy. All right, guys, it's 9:28, and I'm sorry I've kept you a long time, and I know Steve-O's live, and I'm sorry, and a bunch of people have gone live. Lauren, get with me, and we can do it. Hey, Will Love, I showed my son the video he absolutely loved. Well, thank you. I'm glad. He's gonna really love this next one because it's gonna be. I hope I can keep a straight face. Um. Oh yeah. Oh, she can get crazier than that, Kyle. Oh yeah, she can get crazier than that, Kyle. When she said Toy Story was about dildos because Woody, so that's a stretch. That's a stretch. So anyway, all right. I love you. I love you, Lauren. I love you, Mary, Kyle, Missy. I love every one of y'all. And thanks for showing up. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. And I wasn't dreaming that these people had lost their minds. So it isn't me. And it's good to know it isn't me. So y'all have a great night. Rest well. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. I love you guys. Bye.